conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we're going to see the Iowa State Cyclones taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Miami's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On the ground, it's Hansen. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
The Cyclones looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Great move in the open field. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Iowa State. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score Iowa State 7, Miami
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense in a split backfield now. To the air. It's back. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Now that's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot in the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch, now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre,
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And now to try here for the extra point. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Townsend. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Dropping back, it's Becht. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now they'll run it on the draw. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Townsend. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. What a grab by the junior.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Cyclones pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Jackson. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that short completion. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
It's third down for the offense. Back to throw. It's Becht. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds his man. It's Daniels.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. QB keeps it himself. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Back to pass. It's Becht. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Beck. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Townsend.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jackson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Cyclones pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's Townsend. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Cyclones begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Cyclones!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead.
That makes the score Iowa State 17, Miami 10.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable. Forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Becht. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Cyclones line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No hesitation from the head coach. He'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. To keeper trying to get to the marker. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Chris, I love this throwback approach by this offensive coordinator. 4th down and goal, what the heck? Get behind this offensive line, trust that they're going to win that surge up front, and give the ball to the back for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Beck. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Canes come to the line in a hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens.
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on the sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Gets the first and still running. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Beck. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, what a move. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it. No problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Back to pass. It's Becht. He's running out of time here. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And this one is caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now, the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
The quarterback here puts too much air under the football, and the defensive back is able to go up and make a nice play on the interception.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? He's going to take off. Makes the defender miss. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
You need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. There's the handoff.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Scanning the field, it's Beck. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
And here's the handoff. And he'll be brought down.
Boy, second forever. Everyone in the stadium's expecting a pass, but instead they run the ball for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris. They've given themselves a chance, a real chance here now on third down.
And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Offside defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The Cyclones will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Dropping back. It's back. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. They'll try the ground game here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, he breaks free. Still going. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He's running out of time here. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Miami offense is back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. On first down, it's play action. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. To throw, it's back. Receiver makes the grab. Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fair catch made at the 20. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Dropping back. It's back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking for a late deep shot. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And they'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
The Canes with first and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Back to throw. It's back. And it's caught for a two-point conversion. So the lead is now 3 here in the final stages. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Townsend. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A short completion of the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here tonight.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.